Welcome to the Jaron Jarvis channel. I am Jaron Jarvis. Today, I would like to introduce to you, the stairs ritual, a step-by-step guide to conquer your fears. Matt and I tested the game during the summer breaks. It's not 100% safe, but I guarantee you it works. We dubbed it the stairs ritual. Once you read the guide below you'll know why, but before that let us get to explaining how the ritual came about and what it does. Matt was deathly afraid of water, deep dark waters and the creatures that lurk below. Thalassophobia, or something he calls it. Yet, his childhood dream was to be a lifeguard. Can you believe it? Still does. So 20 years later he decided it was time to confront his fears, going beyond the safety of the pools. We got the recipe from a relative of our grandmother, a Native American who worships nature and Gaia. Not Gaia as in Earth but the goddess of Earth, which takes on the form of other gods. According to her, for any ritual to work, there must be faith and desire strong enough to invoke it. At 12 a.m., during the night of the full moon where is the most prominent, soak in the moonlight for 2 hours. One individual must be sitting and facing the north, and the other, south. When the clock strikes 2, burn a stick of lavender for the north, sage for the south. Circle each other in opposite directions, clockwise for lavender and anti-clockwise for sage. Take and count each step until you reach 12. Stop and recite the ritual you want to invoke, step by step. That is how the stairs ritual came about. Ah crap, got off topic, so yeah, back to the stairs ritual. It helps you to overcome your deepest fear, if you follow the steps correctly. Below are the steps. Step 1, find a building with 9 stories. The first floor of the building must have a stairwell that can be locked and closed off, a dark, non-transparent door. Bring a stick of sage with you and a matchbox. A modern lighter will not work. Step 2, be at the building alone before midnight, before the clock strikes 12, make sure the doors are locked and you are at the starting point of the stairwell. Note, if anyone enters the stairwell at any floor when the ritual is taking place, take the sage jar and burn it immediately. Continue walking up the stairs and exit at the next possible door. Step 3, walk up the stairs when the clock strikes 12. For each floor, there are usually 2 flights of stairs. Walk up to the 9th flight of stairs, of which you should be at the middle of 4th, 5th floor. At this point, you will starting feeling cold and the moon will shine a bright red if there are openings in the windows of the stairwell. Ignore this and continue walking up the stairs. You should find the end of your path at the 18th flight of stairs. Step 4, as you climb up the stairs, there will be shadows of your fears at the corner of your eye. In my case, a few spiders started crawling around the corners of the steps. As I climbed, webs starting appearing and the spiders grew bigger. From little jumping spiders to tarantulas and huntsmen. Eventually, you will feel their tiny legs climbing up your feet, legs and torso. Ignore these and continue forward even when they crawl higher and higher, onto your face and ears. Remember, they cannot hurt you. In Matt's case, the sound of waves assaulted his ears, the smell of salt water engulfed his nostrils, the water started rising. First at just his feet, and as he went up the flight of stairs, higher and higher. At some point, he felt fins and scales touching his feet, but he dare not look back. By the end of his steps, the water had risen to his face and he had to look up to gasp for breath. Again, remember, the illusions cannot hurt you. As long as you reach the end of the 18th flight of stairs, the ritual is complete and the shadows should dissipate. If it does not, take out the sage and light it immediately. Followed by this phrase, by the moon's grace I am here, and by it I shall return to Earth's embrace. Note, do not ever look back down the stairs, do not take any steps other than forward, do not stop. The ritual starts when you reach and complete the 9th flight of stairs. You can back out any time before it, but light the sage for safety. Once the 9th step is completed, the realm you are in is not your own. It is not Earth. Complete the ritual or exit it promptly by following the steps above. If not, I apologize, but we have not found that out. Nor do we want to. Do this at your own risk, and please do not skim on the sage. The fresher it is, the more effective and cleaner your exit will be. Good luck in your journey to conquer your fears.